The number 5 ranked Florida State Seminoles versus the Florida Gators live Saturday, November 25th in the Swamp. But today on Tate Too Real, I'm going to keep it too real on why I believe you Florida State fans must have forgot. Stay tuned. When you're looking at the matchup between Florida State and Florida, one thing jumps out immediately. Florida State will be without starting quarterback Jordan Travis due to injury. He will be out for the remainder of the season. Also, Florida will be without starting quarterback Graham Mertz. He will be out for the remainder of this season. So for the Florida Gators, they will be breaking in Max Brown. And for Florida State, they'll be breaking in Tate Roademaker. Of the two quarterbacks, Tate Roademaker has played more. He has game experience. This is his 4th year at Florida State, so he's going to be coming into this game with more experience. With Max Brown, he's a true dual threat quarterback, and we saw that last week in the Gators game. And Max Brown can run the ball, he can pass the ball, so it's going to be interesting to see how the Gators play with Max Brown at quarterback. He is a young guy as well, so this is a very different game than what everybody was expecting, because if it was Graham Mertz versus Jordan Travis, it could have been a shootout. Because one thing Billy Napier has done right with the University of Florida, it's the offense, guys. The offense is not the problem for the Florida Gators. It's the defense. I mean, the D-line seems big and slow. The DBs can't keep their coverage, many plays, and it's just not a good defensive team. So Billy Napier made a big mistake hiring Austin Armstrong, in my opinion. He was a young guy. He came from Southern Miss. But Southern Miss to the University of Florida as a defensive coordinator in the SEC is a huge jump. So I thought Nick Saban had it right. Nick Saban hired Austin Armstrong to come coach the linebackers at Alabama, but obviously he left that job to be the defensive coordinator at Florida. But I thought he should have came in there as a position coach and then worked his way up to coordinator. But hey, we're seeing the results of that. The defense is horrible, and I think they're going to be in big trouble versus Florida State. Now let's look at Florida State. This is why I say you Florida State fans must have forgot. You guys are so quick to jump off Jordan Travis. It's absolutely crazy. I can't tell you how many text messages, phone calls, things I've been seeing on social media talking about, well, with Tate Roademaker, the passing game is going to be so much better. Jordan Travis took too many risks, this and that. Dude, Jordan Travis bailed you guys out of so many bad situations all year long. 3rd and whatever, he converted. So I just think it's real funny how all you Florida State fans are jumping on Tate Roademaker's bandwagon right now, saying he's going to do this, he's going to do that. He's so much of a better passer. He's so much better decision maker. The offense is going to explode to another level. Keep that same energy when they lose a game, because now, once they lose, oh, well, we didn't have Jordan Travis. We was undefeated with Jordan Travis. I mean, we had Jordan Travis this year, we would have won. So I just think that's very funny about some of you Florida State fans. Not all. I'm not going to say all you Florida State fans, but it's a lot of you talking this crazy talk about Tate Roademaker all of a sudden. So keep that same energy. Now, my final prediction for this game is that I do believe Tate Roademaker is a good quarterback. He's going to go out there and complete passes. He's going to put up points against the Gators because, like I mentioned, the Gator defense sucked. And I am a lifelong Florida Gator fan. I've been following and watching the Florida Gators since about 1998, 99, when I was a baby, almost, you know what I mean? So, guys, I'm telling you what I know. I think this game is going to be competitive early. I do give Florida State the edge. Tate Roademaker is the more experienced quarterback. They do have a great running game with Trey Benson, Toa Feely, so forth and so on. So Keon Coleman. So I believe Florida State will win this game. It's going to be a tough end to this season for the Florida Gators. A lot of expectations are going to be on Billy Napier next season, because if the Gators don't make a bowl game next year, he's out. There's no question. There's no more one more year. Let's see how the recruits go. He's going to be out. So all the pressure in the world is going to be on Billy Napier next year. I do believe he survived another year, but I do predict Florida State to win. But Florida State fans, y'all must have forgot. This is your boy Tate Too Real, where we always keep it too wet, too real. Holla.